Well, there's only one way to start this thing. Transfers. Rumours. They don't make them like me, they don't make them like me, they don't make them like me. Okay! We're talking about, obviously, Mbappe, 130 million. Wagwan, is that too much? As Michael Brack says, might as well stay at fucking Monaco. Better than Arsenal nowadays. Lol. Is he just playing everybody? He dyed his hair blonde as well now.
So he looks like Cisco.
A bit like, so I was thinking, is it Chris Brown, is it Cisco? But
Jermaine Defoe in like 012.
what is going to happen with that kid? Can we predict it on the show, as we do like to predict things quite wrong sometimes, but sometimes eerily right? Bro, Jose Mourinho leaving at Chelsea. Anyway.
That was great. Mbappe, I think, should not go to Arsenal.
Where would he fit? Because obviously the comparison is Thierry Henry. Everybody's like Thierry Henry.
That's incredible.
Mbappe, Thierry Henry.
I'll just stay at Monaco.
But he does look sick though. In that England friendly.
He took the piss out of them.
We spoke about England, and you can leave your comments about England.
Chamberlain was awful.
This is a transfer episode. Chamberlain though, but obviously Chamberlain, we're gonna go.
Anyway,
he might go Liverpool. No, but he might go Liverpool. Chamberlain. But is there a point? I don't want another injury-prone player from England that turns up once in a while. Like, I wouldn't. I like him as a player. I don't know, but anyway, Tim Mbappe, where's he going to go?
I think he should stay at Monaco.
Do you think he is going to stay? Because the offers are coming in wild and crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a situation where in which, fuck knows where he's going to go, man. I just wouldn't go to Real Madrid at 18 years old. No Arsenal is not bad because Arsenal's just a stepping stone to another bigger club anyway. Maybe you get used to English football and the physicality of it. So when you go somewhere else, not only do you have the attributes of the technical ability, but now you've got the physical side of the game because you played in England that might allow you to be, I know, a stronger asset in Spain or something like that. I don't know, but I think he's fine staying at Monaco, man. I would stay at Monaco, have another season.
Have a nice... Let's go to your club, though, Paul. I want to move on to your club. Because Logan Besore says, City get Sanchez and win the league, no doubt. It's looking like it might happen.
Someone told me it's almost done.
Someone told you it's almost done. You look very sad.
It's really sad. Do you know what? I thought if Sanchez leaves,
so
just
Man
go Bayern
City
Munich.
Though.
But there was talks of Bayern Munich saying it's way too pricey.
Hey, 50 million. I think that's worth it, bro.
Oh,
I'll drop 80 on him.
He's such a baller.
85. In this climate today, in an inflated climate, I would drop 85 racks on my guy.
But I would say to Sanchez, you know what, mate?
And a free yard, rent paid.
I would say stay at Arsenal for another year, geezer.
No
Don't
chance.
sign that contract, and then we'll get you on a free, and we'll give you a big signing on fee of like 3.2 mil. That goes straight to you. And then you've signed Sanchez for like 3.2 mil. We've lost, in my lifetime, Petit, Anelka, Henry, Cesc Fabregas, Caleb, Song, Nasri.
Copper fam, are you enjoying Poet's Pain? Hashtag Poet's Pain. Tell us how you feel.
We deserve it. Arsenal fans, you know, we contributed to this, you know, all our little protests, Wenger out, all of that. We're fifth now and Sanchez is going to Manchester City. I'm not saying it's our fault, by the way. I'm saying we've contributed to the situation that we have right now.
Where the climate is a bit negative and he's just like, you know
the whole
what?
thing. Do you know, Sanchez is probably thinking, cuz this is all mad. There's man outside there protesting to get my players.
But would Wenger let him sign for Man City? I'm a bit surprised. That's a rival. That's a contending rival.
He's got a year left in his contract. He's thinking we can't let him go for free. He's not going to sign an extension, it seems like. Man City seem to be one of the few clubs that are willing to make that type of money offer. Arsenal, at the end of the day, is not a club, it's a company. And because it's a company, they think about business first. So
who replaces? Who do you buy? You're going to get some funds, some decent funds, but once again, I think it's
you
cheap.
don't try and replace Sanchez, that's just pointless.
Could Mbappe maybe?
You just try and, you have to adopt a new style and bring someone in that accommodates that style. You can't replace Sanchez. It just doesn't make sense. There's no one that can replace Sanchez. Arsenal fans, leave your comments about that, man. I'm really devastated.
And United fans, leave your comments.
We'll talk about United next, because obviously Manchester, Sanchez going Manchester. Another player coming to Manchester, not to the City, to United, is apparently Morata. Personal terms were apparently agreed on Tuesday.
65 milli.
For me, I don't think Morata is, you know, amazing now, but I think what Man United are doing are building a really, really strong squad for the future. So Morata's like, what, 23 years
24.
old? 24, he's won the Champions League, he's won the league in Juventus, he's already got the mentality.
Bomba club.
Your phone's going off. Is that Morata?
No, my mum's still.
I'll say hello, man.
Hello. Hey, Reds? Yeah, that one else, some ključ ima. Hi, ciao.
That is so bad, boy.
Took my mum's keys still.
Did you?
Yeah, she can't leave the house. That's okay, I'll be back. I'll be back soon, mum. Apologies.
The Jose Mourinho model is a striker who's quite athletic, quite big. The Didier Drogba, the Militos. Morata comes into that category, man. He can dribble, extremely well. He's a bit of a big tall, big man, athletic, headers, left foot, right foot, pace. Seriously, Man United could be a massive.
And I was seeing in the comments last week, you guys were like, that he's preferred to Benzema by many fans. Many fans were actually saying Morata's the guy, he shouldn't be sitting on the bench as much, he needs to be playing more.
Well, then there you go, man. You're taking one of Real Madrid's, star young players. I think that says a lot about Manchester United's ambition. It says a lot about what they want to achieve this season. It's a statement of intent. And I think that's what clubs need to do. That's what you'd want. If I was a Man United fan, off the back of last season, finishing 6th and winning all of these dibby trophies, I said to someone this morning, they were like, one guy was like, "Oh, poet, man, you always go to Man United." I was like, "But you know what your treble's like? It's like finding out that it's your girlfriend's birthday on the day and having gone to a car boot sale on Sunday and just trying to salvage anything, where you're like, well, at least I got something." It's like, that's not what you wanted at the start. Like, no one wanted to win that stuff. So
I always forget my girlfriend's birthday, and then the next day I'm like, oh shit, it was your birthday yesterday. What are you saying? Is that Zlatan on the way out of United?
Well, he's not getting, it's over.
And Morata, that's it, the replacement is there.
Zlatan's left. Zlatan's out of contract at Manchester United now. He didn't get a renewed contract. Obviously, he's injured up until about December. He's still going to be training with the United boys, so who knows? I mean, cheekily, my friend said it. No, but he's not with the club. He's a free agent. Yeah. My thing is, if he stays, gets fit at United, and then comes back in January, signing for United, that could be an incredible little transfer as well, because then, who knows what position Man United are in. Say Man United are flirting with the prospects of winning the league, then Zlatan comes in January. Oh, fuck it.
Do you see anybody else coming in for Zlatan?
Well, they've got Morata now. I think that's the one person that they want. They've still got Marcus Rashford. They've got a wealth of talent up front. They've also bought a centre-back as well from Benfica, Lindelof. To me, Man United, they're doing their business early.
I know United fans think, man, like Morata, are you happy? Do you reckon this is you challenging?
Lacazette back to Arsenal. Potentially 60 million, they're saying.
Giroud on the way out, player cash deal worth 60 million. But he's got 203 apps, right? And 100 goals. That's a fucking good ratio.
Do you know, I always think, if this striker's so good, why is he still at Lyon? Like, why is he coming to Arsenal?
For some reason, right? I watched him at the Euros a little bit. He just doesn't appeal to me. My instinct is saying, I just don't think he'll do well in the Prem. As you said, like, he's been transfer rumoured for like 3 seasons now. Yeah. And I'm like, why haven't you gone?
You look at your situation right now and you say, can you deal with Olivier Giroud for another season? Me personally, as an Arsenal fan, I can't. I love him as a man. I think he's well-mannered. I think he's a great person. As a striker, you're a main striker. I can't deal with it. He doesn't want to sit on the bench. Let's go and find someone. We might as well take a risk.
I think 130 million on Mbappe is better than 60 on Mbappe.
I agree, but we're not getting Mbappe.
Timsy came through with a Bluetooth headset.
Jeez.
And he says apparently West Ham are coming in for Giroud.
Yeah, take him, man.
I think he'll do well at West Ham. Big man. Him and Carroll up front.
He's just a better Andy Carroll.
Imagine
really.
him and Carroll up front.
Oh, I can't lie to you. Him and Carroll up front.
Head on. To me, to you, to me, to you. Imagine them two in the box. That's a mad thing. Get Zigic as well. Play 4-3-3. Let's ask you guys, Arsenal fans. Lacazette, would you be happy with Lacazette?
The ones that have watched Lacazette, please.
The ones that have watched Lacazette, because right now, obviously, man can't be here and say I'm well informed about Lacazette, but you probably are, so we watched the La Ligue, and tell me what you think, man. Inform us, because obviously man's out here just spewing bullshit from my mouth. Let's
talk to some of the French fans we may potentially have on the show, because Verratti is apparently going to Barcelona from Paris Saint-Germain.
Force that move out, like that poo that won't come out. It's like, get out! How did we just compare a transfer to shitting?
Verratti to Barcelona though, do they need him? I mean, don't they play like Busquets, Rakitic and Iniesta? I mean, Verratti's a great player, but where does he fit into this squad?
Just strengthen depth, because obviously them men are fighting on every side every time. So
yeah, I genuinely think Zidane just had the better over Luis Enrique that year. Yeah, that's all it was. I don't think that Barcelona need to make drastic changes, because they will come and pump anyone in the Premier League now. Like, their side is incredible.
So let's just throw it to the Copper fan. Obviously, you man know everything, so you know.
You man are the gods.
Could he help Barcelona to the title? Is he the man to kind of change it all, or is it just a bit of squad depth? Because why not? You know, you're fighting on all fronts. Someone gets injured, bring him in. Should maybe an English side come in for him?
Let's talk about Everton, who's trying to sign a few players, to be fair. David Klaassen. He's the Ajax captain. A lot of talks about him coming in and Ross Barkley moving over to Spurs.
Barkley at Spurs?
It just sounds right.
It sounds so fucking right.
Do you know what? Do you want to be honest with you?
That sounds good.
I would take Barkley at Arsenal. I know it's mad, and I wouldn't say I'll take him as a main starter, but I would take Barkley at Arsenal and say, let's just nurture you for a year.
I could see him doing well at Arsenal.
Bro, from time I saw him in the FA Cup game take the ball from one end of the field to the other to set up Lukaku for a goal in the Arsenal-Everton game, I was like, this boy's got a bit of talent. He's got a bit of talent. And I think under the right guidance...
But they also say, man, like Gylfi Sigurdsson, obviously, he's been doing his thing consistently.
I like Sigurdsson, but I just feel like Sigurdsson is always going to do well for a club with expectations that are not that high. Everton, they need to stop trying to just produce these... You got Lukaku, okay, Lukaku's leaving and so on and so forth. You need to come in and bring some class, just some class to your club.
Can they attract class?
You're not a million miles... Man City at one point couldn't attract class. I remember Man City having pound on one shot.
Peace, fam.
Everton, get some bread, bro.
But they have got a bit of bread though, Everton.
They finished 6th, you know. That's not a million miles away from 4th. You got to ask yourself, is Sigurdsson getting me top 4? Is Michael Keane getting me top 4? Or is that just keeping me 6th?
Everton fans, how do you feel about these potential signings? I personally I'm not inspired at all. Got a little manager rumour. Southampton, obviously, sat man like Claude Puel, and they're saying they're going to get the Borussia boss, Thomas Tuchel.
Obviously, I don't know much about him. I just remember how arrogant he was. Yeah, how arrogant he was about playing Spurs one time.
He reminds me of a little young Klopp. I like him.
Yeah. What do you think, man, Southampton fans? Are you happy to see a new gaffer come in that he was at Dortmund? Or is there anything that you feel we should have something a little bit closer to home, something English?
Done deals! Going once, going twice, going 3 times! These deals are the ones that we have that have been done, and this one is actually non-football related. McGregor's fight with Mayweather confirmed, 26th of August. That's a mad.
Sold out already.
Entertainment-wise...
Sold out.
Who's got tickets?
I heard it was...
What, the man just got to fight in an empty room?
I've got a room.
No, but as in they haven't put the
There's
tickets on
something.
sale yet.
I saw one thing and they were like, there was 2 tickets for left for like 2,600. I'll show you.
No, it'll be more than that.
Oh, that'll be...
No, but it was a shit seat.
I want McGregor to win just for the bands, but I don't know. I think Mayweather will have him.
Yeah.
I think Mayweather will batter him, fam.
He is, and Conor McGregor is going to walk away with like 30 mil. So.
And he's going to go, oh, not too bad.
Apparently it's like 400, 500 billion the fight.
The
What?
fight is worth...
This fight is 400... Big man, I'll fight! I'll fight! Fucking knock me out, dog, lady, like...
Dom Solanke to Liverpool for 10 mil from
How do you
Chelsea.
feel about that?
You want a marquee signing. You want a Mbappe. You want a Mo Salah. You want someone Mo Salah. Van Dijk. You want someone to push it through and go, whoa, this is intent. This to me is a bit of squad depth, and I don't think it's bad. We have done well with young players before when we've bought them. Other teams that maybe weren't playing them. He obviously was never really going to get in at Chelsea anyway, how they were heading. So I think Klopp will do well with him. I think we have a good squad player. Would I, for example, Origi or Solanke? I actually would prefer to play Solanke. AC Milan have been going mad.
I'm vexed about this signing.
If we go Italy, AC Milan have been going. Look at that. Ilbeast 2000 says, look at AC Milan spending 99 million so far. Rodriguez for 15, Andre Silva for 38, Kessie for 28 million, and Musacchio for 18.
Do you remember Andre Silva? He was at Strike Night of us. His techers is mad. And I watched him for Portugal. Ronaldo respects him. Secretly, I would have liked him at Arsenal. But technically, he's very, very, very good. He has a decent record there. And I think there's not a lot of pressure on him to be great because he's not like that Mbappe or he's not that Lacazette you've been speaking about for years. He's just Andre Silva. And they got Rodriguez, the left back.
They went ham.
That's the guy from Switzerland. I thought Arsenal were going to get him like a couple of years ago.
He didn't. AC Milan did. Is this the comeback of AC Milan into the forefront of Italian football? Because Juve have been dominating that for a few years now. Roma obviously up there, Napoli. Italian league for me is getting quite exciting. Can AC Milan challenge for the Italian league next season? Do leave a comment below. Serge Gnabry, one of your players, to Bayern Munchen, free. Should have you let him go?
Yeah. He can go Bayern Munich and if he comes off the bench and he does shit, it's not a problem. After a Bayern Munich, you're probably going to get another good move anyway. Like Douglas Costa, who's fucking going Juventus now. So it's just like, we need a big... Yeah, he's going Juventus.
Douglas Costa's going Juve. Where'd you hear that transfer rumour? Or is it truth?
That's more or less truth. Like Sky Italia. But the thing is, with Douglas Costa, I'm a highlight man. I don't know, because when I went to we went to Germany and I spoke to people, they said he's good, but he's not consistent.
But you know what? I think he'll do well in the Italian league though, at Juve.
Douglas Costa?
Yeah.
He's going to go mad, fam. I rate Juve. They looked at that game. They said we had Mandzukic playing left wing against my guys. We got embarrassed by Real Madrid. What can we start doing? They just brought in Douglas Costa.
Pace.
Straight away, some pace. Just because that's one thing they lacked. When they were counter-attacking, they just looked like they were... Fam, I feel like they're still running now. Like, it was so slow.
Obviously, done deal. Or United as well, obviously. Lindelof. Is it Lindelof?
Yeah. I don't know, I keep pronouncing his name wrong all the time. I might make it Lindoff sometimes.
Like Lindelof from
Lindelof.
From Benfica. Lindelof. Done deal. United fans, are you looking forward to that? It's a bit mad, car. Man ain't really been keeping up with the Portuguese league. So.
I haven't, but like I said, I trust Jose Mourinho when it comes to signing centre-backs. Him and Graham Bailey are going to be playing centre-back.
Guys, the episode is drawing to an end. We have finished our transfer rumours. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back with you on this wonderful sunny Thursday. Also, don't forget, you hear a transfer, you see a rumour, your dog barks something that sounds like Fabregas to Arsenal. You leave a comment below and you let us know, okay? You leave a comment below under
and
this
you
episode.
take that dog to Britain's Got Talent, because that is fucking
you can win that. Them man love dogs at Britain's Got Talent.
How can a dog win Britain's Got Talent? That's when I gave up this country. I said,
I've got a Labrador, you can do roly-polies. Give him the fucking prize. Give him the Britain's Got fucking talent. I fucking told you. The dog's out here, it's just on the piano. Like,
now that's when you should win it. Walking my way downtown. Oh my God. Shout out. And if any dogs leave comments, you know, watch comments below. Just leave a comment in it. Just leave a little comment in it.
It's just like Dog's Got Talent.
Maybe there's dog football that we don't know about.
Bare dogs, fam, just balling out. They stand on 2 legs. All right, cool. Have a nice. Bye-bye. Take care.